everyone, and welcome to my channel. Happy New Year if I get this posted close to January. But here I have my underpainting done for my little owl. I was inspired by what you see on the left a little bit there. I made a little hat box. Not sure if that short is up yet or not. I don't have a long version for that one, but I do have a short either on my channel or coming soon. And so I took some similar colors and went ahead with my Prismacolor pencils and drew him and colored him in color pencil. And that does a couple things. That gives you a nice underpainting to put the oil pastels on, as well as it kind of gives you some direction for which ones. And you can always change it. What's nice about the oil pastels is that they're so opaque that even if you make mistakes in your coloring, or it's a little wonky or whatever, it just goes right over it. So he's a little fun, not super realistic, of course, but they don't go wearing purple owls wearing bows in the wild, but that's what art's for. We want to make it time for our imagination. That's a good creative process. It's healthy. So I'm using mostly my Mungio, I believe, in this particular painting. And so I just have some like a periwinkle and some of the violets, lighter color purples that they have in there. And that went with my Prismacolor color pencils. You can see on the top above the owl's head, those were the four main colors that I used. I did use black, of course, and a little bit of golden yellow for his feet and his nose, and where on a human, the whites of the eyes would be. And then I'm just going in and making little swirly marks with the white there. It's getting a little stubby to hold. I couldn't find for the longest time. I had a whole set of Paul Rubens, and you can buy just whites, which is nice because those, I do tend to go through the whites a lot. You can blend with them, and you, of course, do a lot of highlighting and so forth, but couldn't find it at the time. So I've got a little stubby one there. And just make sure that you clean off the ends. Because when you go on top of other colors, sometimes it does pick up the color, and then you go to paint something else, and then you have a color going on your painting that you had not intended. But anyways, I will leave links down below for all of that, as well as to my blog and Etsy shop and all those types of things where you can get my artwork. And occasionally on my blog, I do post free downloadable JPEGs for you. And of course, I have Patreon as well, and all the links, all the things. And yeah, thank you. If you could like, share, and subscribe, that's a big help to a YouTube channel, because just engaging with it lets YouTube know to share this video. And if you want to get your oil pastels out, I encourage you to do so. Maybe take this time and go through your art supplies and see if you got them and you tried them and you didn't quite get it. Try them again. Sometimes it's, we set stuff down and then we walk away and come back to it and we finally clicks with us. So you just never know. But oil pastels are a lot of fun. It's like creamy textural goodness. And again, they works well with watercolor, works well with your Inktense, works well with obviously color pencil, and even acrylic as well. I've used oil pastels over acrylic paintings. So, and of course gouache then. So any of your art supplies really that you have, markers and so forth, you can use oil pastels right on top of that, and then you can seal it. So he was fun to paint. I hope you enjoyed this little owl, and hopefully most of all that inspires you to get into your own craft room. I hope that you do. I hope you have a blessed day. And if you would, that would be so great if you could check out those links and like, share, and subscribe. Thanks so much, and I hope you have a great day.